everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I wanted to go ahead and thank everyone for their support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For today's video, I will be doing an Easter egg tree for your decoration. You can add this at your table, or you can put this as a centerpiece, or also on your Easter snack bar. For your materials, you will need a styrofoam cone. I found this at Dollar Tree. Some Easter eggs, some Easter grass. I found both of these at Dollar Tree as well. You will need a glue gun and some glue sticks, and also some newspaper so that you don't get it messy all over the place. We will go ahead and put the materials to the side that we will not be using for now, and go ahead and open this up. Once you have that, we will go ahead and open the eggs up. And if you want, you can remove this. I will be removing this because I'm not going to be needing these. So we can go ahead and do that while we wait for the glue gun to warm up. As you can see, it's very easy. Just kind of pull it out. Now we will do this for both of the egg packets. Put this to the side and do the same thing with this. I did get the glitter eggs, but there are also other kind of designs if you like to get other ones, if you don't like glitter all over. Once we have that, if your glue gun is still not ready, you can go ahead and stop there and just wait. Now we will go ahead and put the newspaper under so we don't make a mess, since we are using the glue gun. And we will start by putting some glue at the top and putting one egg there. You will have to hold this for a couple seconds so that it can dry, so that the glue can dry, or else once you start moving on to your other eggs, the eggs will start falling apart. So in order to prevent that, we will be holding it for a couple seconds. Once you feel like it's stuck or the glue is dry, you can go ahead and move on to the other eggs. We will be putting this, you can just, you don't have, there's no specific order to put the eggs. You can just kind of pick an area and then go on from there. Don't worry if you have too many gaps, because we will be putting the Easter grass there where all the gaps are, so that is totally fine. So just keep in mind that you will have to hold it for a couple seconds, because I try to remove my hand right now, but I saw that the egg was starting to come down. Once you feel that the egg is good enough to be on its own, you can go ahead and move on to the next egg. And just be very careful with your hands, because I just burned my hand since the glue is hot. And this activity can be for your family as well. You don't have to do it on your own. As you can see, it does take a while. So you can all be doing this activity as a family together. As you can see, the egg is coming down, so that's when you know that you still have to hold on to it a couple more seconds. Don't push it too hard as well. Just kind of push it in, but not too hard. Now I know that it's ready to stay on its own. As you can see, you have some strings of glue. You can just pull that out and move on to the next egg. Just keep in mind how many eggs you have, so you don't stay with too many gaps, so it does look kind of full with the eggs. And also try to put them as straight as you can, because once you have them placed in an angle, when the glue dries, you will not be able to move it. And as I did previously, as you saw, I kind of like went away. If you see that your egg is starting to fall, just go back and keep pushing it for a couple seconds more. And just do that throughout the whole tree. We will be doing the same thing. If you want to choose different colors, that's fine. This is all to your liking, so you can do this how you like. And we will be doing this throughout the tree. Once you are done gluing all the eggs, we will go ahead and take out the Easter grounds and just pull it out so it can be easier for you to grab some. Take it apart, and on all the gaps that you have, we will be gluing some of the grass in there. Just be very careful. So I will start by doing it at the bottom. I will just put some glue there and just grab a couple of the grass and stick it there. As you can see, it sticks very easily. If you have some leftover pieces, you can just go ahead and rip them out. And if you'd like to put a little bit more, as you can see, I had a little bit of space, a gap right there. Okay, now we will go ahead and do the same thing throughout the whole tree. So wherever you see gaps, we'll go ahead and put some grass. Just be very careful with your fingers because you can burn your fingers a little bit. If you want, you can also cut them with the scissors. Just cut off all the parts that you don't want. And we will be doing this throughout the whole tree, like I said. We don't want any of the white part showing. You can crumble it up and just stick it in. Just be very careful with your fingers. And like I said before, you can also do this with your family. This is a family activity. It's very fun. So you can have your kids helping you, taking out the grass while you put it in. Just don't have them put it in because it is very hot. The glue is very hot. And then at the end, we can go ahead and just cut the excess off or whatever you don't want. And then if your glue runs out, just make sure you put some more in there. Just kind of push it in. Just try to do this as fast as you can because the glue does dry very fast. As you can see, I'm trying to cover as much white as possible so we don't have that white part showing. Unless you want that part showing, that's all up to you, but I wouldn't want that part showing. Just crumble it up and put it there. And I will go ahead and do this throughout the whole tree. So as you can see, I covered up as much as I could, so you're not able to see any white. I do have some pieces hanging on there. I will be cutting those off, and any other piece that you feel like you don't like on the tree, you can just go ahead and trim it. I don't want any grass covering the eggs because I want the eggs to pop out. So that's what I will be doing, cutting off all the pieces that are kind of covering the eggs and that are hanging in there. And also on the bottom, as you can see, I have a lot down here. So just kind of go through it and see what you don't like. If you like that, then that's totally fine, you can leave that, but I just didn't like that. So this is all to your liking. This is completely up to you. If you like that, then you can go ahead and keep that. This is the final step. We will just be trimming it. We are almost done here. You can just push the rest in. Once you are done trimming, you can go ahead and just move everything out of the way. And this should be your final product. This is how it should look like at the end. I hope you like this project and I hope you had fun doing it. Thank you for watching.